All right, we're here catching up with Wil Herrington after an eventful weekend here at the Talladega Short Track. Wil, you came into this weekend's events 42 points out. You salvaged a great night last night, and then tonight not as good as last night. We're going to roll into Swainsboro, our series finale next weekend. You're sitting in third in points, and you're about unofficially 30 points out. Talk about the mindset going into next week.
Just try to do the best we can. That's kind of our goal this weekend, was just do what we did last night, and felt like we had a really good shot to do it again tonight, but just got a good run, and early in the race there, and there was a car that I don't know if he messed up or somebody messed him up, and I had no time to react. I run in the back of him and pushed the nose down, and it just kind of killed our whole night. Last night was good for us, 21st to 3rd, and I feel like we probably had a shot maybe to win it. But, looking back, we probably needed a caution to at least try to get up there and win it last night. It would have helped out the points deal, but it's part of it. We're doing everything we can control. Everything else is out of our – however it works out. So we'll just go to Swainsboro and put our head down, keep working, and just try to make something happen.
Well, I think we saw last night that 30 points is not insurmountable at all here with 2 features to go. Anything can happen. So your team next weekend, you got to unload at Swainsboro just thinking, man, we just got to do the best we could do and everything else will fall where it may.
Yeah, my guys, they're working extremely hard like always, and they give me a good piece. And we run good there the first time we were there. So hope we can qualify a little better. And I think we got that part figured out. Just like I said, our car is better, and we can only do what we can do, and everything else is out of our hands. So it's, if it works out, it works out. If not, we gave it a hell of a run, and we'll try again.
How tough has it been this season, points racing on the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series? The quality of cars at every race. Just talk me through your perspective, how tough this has been.
Well, hell, the first one, it was, $20,000 to win, and every badass in the world was there. So, that was. I think we run 10th, and that was our worst finish up until I think Duck River. So that was or Sonoa. But hell, there's been some really good cars pop in and out, and it makes it really tough. So like tonight, hell, like I said, Josh run 5th, and me and him was clicking off cars together, and then we had that mishap with us, and we ended up 11th, and hell, that could have changed our night a bunch. And if we could have run. We wouldn't have lost near as many points as we did, but it's just kind of how our since that mid-season thing, that's kind of how our year's been. But it's been frustrating. It's we all at each other's throat, but my guys are just busting ass and keeping us going. And like this weekend, we blowed a motor qualifying last night, and it was. Everybody's just kind of didn't even say a word, just started getting another car out, and everybody just didn't. It was pretty cool to watch or be a part of. Really, just there wasn't a single word said. They pushed me in. They already had the straps and bringing another car out. And there was not a single. At this point, we were swapping shocks and everything, and nobody said anything. Just everybody knew what they had to do, and it's when there's a good, good people put together. It makes everything a lot easier. And then we go out there and just, we got a lot of laps in before the feature, just having to try to get our way in there, claw in there, and for that feature last night, just got up on the wheel in that rough shit where nobody really was, and let her deep. Durham's got me a big old motor, so I just laid her on the floorboard in that rough and brought her, tried to bring her to the front. So, yeah, we just, like I said, it's all in. I like to look at it as the Lord's got a plan, and He's got it figured out, and if it ain't in His plans for us to win this points deal, and that's just the way it's going to be. So we'll go on.
That teamwork and then your driving is the combination that championship teams are made of. So next Saturday night after Swainsboro, if I'm standing here telling you, Wil Herrington, you are the 2023 Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series champion, what's that going to be like?
Oh, it'll be awesome just for my people. Just for JCM spent a lot of money on me. Brian spent a lot of money on me over the years, and Randy just, he works his butt off. My parents, they've risked a lot of shit for me to be able to race. And my fiance and newborn put up with me leaving, and it definitely sucks. I miss them every time I'm gone. They can't come, but they'll be there next week. So if we can pull it off, it'll be great. And then and my granddaddy, he's not doing the best. So if we could bring a check or a trophy home for him, it would mean a lot just for the family too. So just just see what we can do.
A pair of features wraps it up next weekend at Swainsboro. Will, good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.